Hey guys, David here. So today I want to talk to you about the differences between an MLM and network marketing. Now, as somebody who was in the MLM industry for 17 years, I have a really good understanding of this, and I think I can help you understand the differences so you can make an informed decision as to which one works best for you personally. So let's start with the MLM industry. Okay, so first thing you're going to find is it's a low cost to join. Many MLMs nowadays you can get in for probably under $200, which is really nice, right? Because a lot of people are looking to start a business, but don't want to spend a lot of money getting started. So there's a good start right there. Next one, community and culture. They're often really strong, sense of belonging when you get started. That is until you stop performing. As soon as you stop performing, people kind of forget about you. And that's a really hard thing to get used to because you got into business and you need that support. Next thing that I find on the positive side is simple duplication. You plug into a system, provide product and opportunity, right? You just follow what your upline's doing. So usually it's pretty easy. It's not so bad. Potential for passive income. This was really cool, right? You plug into a system, away you go. And if you build and maintain a large downline and with the opportunity, you're all set. Okay. So let's talk about some cons. Now, the first thing that got to me personally was you don't get to keep all the money, right? In an MLM, guys, you will make anywhere from 25 to 50%, depending on where you are in their marketing plan. And the money that's left over goes up line. So it goes up to the people above you. So, you're only working for tops half of that money that you're promoting. So that's kind of hard. There's a lot of recruiting required. Your income depends on building a team. And as somebody who's done that a few times, sometimes it can get really rough. So you have to take that into consideration as well. Now, most people don't profit. Okay. Honestly, about 95% of people who get started in MLM do not make any profit in that. Okay. And that's an honest fact. So you have to be prepared to work really hard and, be that 5% people that says, yes, I will succeed. The other thing that was really hard for me personally, guys, was every month you needed to buy products so that you had the products. And if you didn't buy products, you didn't make the full income. Now, don't get me wrong. Some of the products are awesome and I'll be on products for a very long time. But after a while, if you don't use the products, they kind of stack up. So you have to keep that in mind as well. And the other thing, guys, a lot of MLMs still do friends and family, make a list of 100 people or, put it out on Facebook and tell everybody what you're doing. Somebody's going to be interested in what you're doing. You know what? I was not a big fan of that. I lost a lot more friends that way, became a part of something called the NFL club, which means no friends left. So you don't want to be a part of that. That's something that you want to try to avoid it at all costs because it's not fun in that aspect. And you get limited control, guys. The company can change the plan or shut things down in a heartbeat. And I've seen this happen. I've actually had this happen where the company came along and said, oh, we're going to change everything. And, everything that you're doing no longer works. So you have to keep that in mind as well. There's a lot of pressure for meetings and calls and stuff and trying to get people involved. So keep that in mind when you're looking at that. And of course, the stigma of an MLM. Many people are turned off by MLMs because they've heard bad things because they say, oh, that doesn't work. Oh, that's a scam, right? So these are things I want you to consider when you're looking at an MLM. All right. Now, like I said, I love the MLM industry. I'm a big fan because it changed my life most definitely, but I also want to be honest with you about it. So let's talk about the digital marketing, more about what I'm doing right now, which is called the Legacy Builder Program. It is still digital marketing, but the company I'm working with is Legacy Builder Program, and I want to talk about that with you. So number one thing, guys, is you get to keep 100% of your profit. There is no upline, no downline, no sidelines to worry about. When you sell your products, it's 100% yours, which for me really excited me. It was like, okay, this is what I want. This is exactly what I was looking for because I was tired of losing money. Okay, another nice thing is automation. there's an automated system set up. So once you get your system set up, it's working in the background for you. All right. Which is awesome in that aspect. So it's going to save you a lot of time. Now, there's no inventory required whatsoever. Okay. Because it's a digital product, people get it like that. You don't have to carry it, which is, again, really nice, which allows you to do your business from anywhere because you don't have to ship anything, right? Which is really, really nice in that aspect. You're going to learn attraction marketing. So you're going to learn how to bring your ideal customer to you. Okay. So you don't have to worry about bothering your friends and family. Yeah. Low time commitment. Here's another one that was really nice. This business will teach you how to use just 2 hours a day to build this business. You're going to get a blueprint that's going to show you exactly what you need to do in that 2 hours. Now, the nice thing, guys, is it doesn't have to be 2 hours straight. It can be an hour here, an hour there, half hour, whatever. But we can all find 2 hours a day to build an automated online business. Now, you're going to get real training and certification, okay, which is really nice. So you're going to learn exactly what you need to do. And then you're going to be certified, showing people that you know exactly what you're doing so that they'll go, okay, if you can do it, I can do it, right? And here's the best part, guys. It's a one-time investment, no monthly whatsoever. So that's really nice as well. You know, again, with the MLM, you had the monthly recurring buying of products. Here you don't. So these are some of the positive things, guys. So let's talk about a few of the cons, okay? So number one thing, guys, is you must be self-motivated. There's no boss here breathing down your neck saying, hey, did you get that done? Because you are the boss. You are the one who decides how hard you work. You're the one who decides what you make, which is really nice because when you realize you have that power, it changes everything, guys. And let me tell you, though, there are no instant results. Like any business, you build momentum over time. And if you don't follow the step-by-step blueprint, you're likely to stall. So I want you to keep that all in mind as you have listened to this. Now, guys, if you'd like to learn more about the Legacy program, listen, it's really simple. All you need to do is go to the link in my bio, click on that, put your email in, watch the videos, get the 10K in 30-day blueprint absolutely free, and let's get started. I'm looking forward to speaking with you, and I hope that this has been helpful for you. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.